Is the cover even Alfredo? Looking at this cover, I don't get Alfredo. Is that ramen? That looks like ramen. Is there Alfredo and ramen now? It don't look like Alfredo. Maybe I'm crazy. Is that Alfredo? I don't think that's Alfredo. You let me know. Maybe I don't know what Alfredo looks like. I thought it was this white liquidy sauce. Pause. I thought it was somewhat Italian. This looks like an Asian dish on the cover here. Maybe I'm crazy. What up there, y'all? We are here with another Raptors recommendation, baby. It is a segment on my channel where Sand Raptor, my producer, recommends an album for me to review / talk about. This week, we are doing Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo 2. Let's get it.
Piss me off again until I'm draining the main vein. And all of my haters that be talking the gang. Ask me again tomorrow, I'll be doing the same thing. I like it like this, I don't wanna go change things. I'm still focused, the poetry is open. I'm making blunts out of roaches, flow is still ferocious. Psychedelics watching Hocus Pocus. New world, same me, I'm floating.
So if you don't know who Freddie Gibbs is, he was originally signed to Interscope, and then he went independent, then signed with Young Jeezy's label, and then in 2013 or 14, he started his own label, and he's been releasing mixtapes and projects ever since then. He does a lot of collaborative albums. In fact, his best work are on collaborative albums, normally with another producer. He has 2 collab albums with Madlib, Pinata, and Bandana, both fire. He has 3 collab albums now with Alchemist, with Alfredo 2 being the 3rd one. Alfredo 1 is probably his most known project, and so it's only natural that he goes to make Alfredo 2. Will this make as many waves as Alfredo 1? Probably not, but we're here to talk about the album, not what kind of waves it's going to make. So let's get into it. So first, let me talk about the 2 standout tracks on the album, which are 1995 and I Still Love Her. Now, 1995 being a great intro, Alchemist doing his thing on the beat. I mean, the lyrics are there, the inflection of Freddie Gibbs' voice is there, which you're going to hear me talk about later on. And I Still Love Her, which is a nod to Common's song, I Used to Love Her. I Used to Love Her, which is talking about I used to love hip-hop, and talking about hip-hop as if it's a woman in a relationship and all the things that this woman does. And Common basically saying that, you know, hip-hop used to be this, this, and this, and now it's this, 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 you know? So, like, but this is a great take on that, which is like, even though hip-hop has done this, I still love her. And that's what Freddie Gibbs is saying here. I love the nod to that song, which is one of my favorite songs, hip-hop songs of all time. I Used to Love Her by Common. So I love the nod to that. I love the continuation of this theme and story. Many rappers have tried to do it before, but this is one of the best takes on that other than Common's original version of that. But yeah, man, dope. Those are the standout tracks. I mean, the other one was with the feature with Anderson .Paak. That's a really good one too. It's definitely a bright, shining star in the midst of this monotone album we have here. But let's get into my critiques of the album, speaking on that. Also, 1,000 Mountains is a really good song as well. There's a video for it that's kind of like him being a samurai and kind of cheesy video, but the song itself is pretty good. I also like the flute player in the background of the video. I think that guy is pretty awesome, but just wanted to say there are other songs on there too. It's just most of them generally sound the same. So the critiques of the album, the reason I'm not going to mention really many other tracks specifically is because they all kind of blend together for me, and not beat-wise, just flow-wise. Freddie Gibbs is sounding the same on every one, and once again, you can take any of his vocals, put it on any other beat, and it would match it up. You know what I'm saying? This is a problem with me. This is a problem. And when there's no changes in your reflection, how you're saying things, your rapping style is very much a guru, gangstar kind of monotone rap. And I just think that nowadays you need to put some sauce in it, you know? You need to change the way you're saying things or something to capture the attention of ADHD people like me. No, man, I really do think that it's great. The lyrics are great. The beat is 10 out of 10. Beats are all fire. The Alchemist does his thing on here. But when I'm analyzing it just through listenability, I find hard to just listen to his monotone raps for these long periods of time. it's almost like this becomes background music or white noise for me. If you understand ADHD, it just becomes white noise for me a lot of times. So it doesn't really stand out with me. And I break down bars, I break down lyrics, and those are there. I love soul sample beats and these intricate patterns in the beats, and those are there. All the pieces are there, but there is something missing, and I can't put my finger on what is missing. I just don't know. But I know that I'm trying to click the skip button all the time. I'm like, let's see if the next one captures my interest. And not very many songs on here captured my interest, which is a shame because I like Pinata. I like Bandana. I like Alfredo. Like all his collab albums I'm a fan of, But I think at this point, with hip hop the way it is, I think you got to bring some of that personality to your songs. And it's crazy. Freddie Gibbs has this great personality on social media, and he's funny, and he's a goofball pretty much, but it's hilarious, man. And then he has such a serious voice on all of his songs, and he's acting hard and stuff like that. And I'm like, just why not bring some of that personality that you show on social media to your music? Yeah, maybe I'm crazy. I mean, the fact that I can't outright just say what's wrong is probably a problem. But me saying that, let's get down to the score, man. If this was an instrumental album, it'd be 10 out of 10. But since we have Freddie Gibbs on here, and Freddie Gibbs' lyrics are fire, man. The rhyme scheme is there. It's just the way he's saying things sounds so monotone, I think, to me, that I'm bored. And so I have to dock a bunch of points for that alone. And the fact that I can't listen to the album very much also makes me want to dock even more points from it. So, like, what would be normally like an 8 out of 10 for me is like a 6 out of 10 for me. And that's a shame because it deserves more than a 6 out of 10. But I have to rate it from me listening to it and wanting to listen. Listenability, So that's just that's the way it is, Let me know, what are your favorite songs off of Alfredo 2? Am I crazy here? Am I missing the mark? Maybe I am, but everybody has their preferences, and I just have to be honest about mine. But Alchemist, fire, dope producer, love it. But let me know what y'all think, man. Peace.